Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a powerful GBP short trade setup that combines trend lines, support and resistance, areas of confluence for a clean technical entry. Whether you are new to trading or an experienced price action trader, this setup is one you need to see. So here is a chart of GBP USD, and we are on the 1 minute, and as we said that we are going to be using trend line, price action and areas of confluence in our breakdown of today. So the first thing that we are seeing that the market is giving us a very sharp drop to the downside, giving us our bearish pressure, giving us our trend. So I'll be drawing and with that it is leaving a series of lower highs. We have our first lower high at this zone, getting our second lower high at that zone, and having our third lower high at that zone. These lower highs can also act as our zones of resistance and support if you are to see them, and there will be some of our key levels that we shall be considering for our entries. So after market forming this structure here, this downtrend here, you're seeing that we are drawing this, connecting the lower highs, then connecting them to the lower lows. We shall have our trend line joining these lower highs that we have drawn, and that trend line is going to act as our visual guidance. It's on that showing us our downtrend, that we are in a downtrend. It's showing us the path that this market is most likely to follow. So after having that trend line, if we are to zoom in into this trend line, you're seeing that when price comes back to that trend line, we're having multiple reactions. When buyers are trying to push the market to the upside, here we are having sellers coming in. You're seeing this engulfing candle at that zone, showing that the sellers are stepping in. Also here we're having buyers trying to push the market to the upside, and when they reach at this level, we are having this very big momentum candle. Remember, the body of the candles is the one that is showing us the momentum. So sellers are still stepping in. So this is already showing us that the price is hesitating to move upwards. We're having more sellers than buyers in the market. So also here we're having this push to the upside at this zone here, and you're seeing that it is also aligning with our trend line. So that is confluence number 1. So we shall have our area of confluence at that zone there. This will be our area of confluence. Why? Because at this zone we're having our trend line, and that trend line is meeting with our resistance line at this point, or it is meeting with our previous lower high, and also at this zone the market is meeting with the structure. So those multiple confirmations that we are having at that zone, those are the key factors that are giving us, that are increasing our confidence to take this trade. The more the confluences that you're having, the more confidence you'll be gaining over your trade. So after identifying our area of confluence, we're having our trend line aligning with the resistance. Okay, So we shall have our support zone drawn here. We shall have our support zone at this level. So you're seeing that at this level, this is where the buyers are bouncing from, and you're also seeing multiple reactions at this zone here. We are having that rejection at that zone. We are having that forming there, and we also have that reaction at that point. So this is making this level a very important zone for, and we shall mark it as our support. It will be our support zone right there. So at this point, we shall be taking our trade when the market breaks below that zone. When the market breaks below that zone there, we shall take our trade, and we shall press our stop loss above this area of Confluence and giving it enough room in case this market is to reverse. This room will be able to protect us. Then for the take profit, we shall look for previous support zones. So for this scenario, we shall take that support zone. Yeah, so if price is to break below this support zone, we are most likely to have a very nice clean drop to this zone here. If you're to look at the risk to reward ratio on this trade, we are risking around 10 to 12 pips, and we're aiming for 16 to 20 pips. So this is what professional traders will be looking for. We are looking for a small risk, and then we aim for more as our target. Okay, so let us see how this trade is moving. Yes, boom, up to our take profit. So that was our breakdown for today on GBP USD. Just to recap this trade, our trend line confirms the bearish trend. The support turned resistance, validates our Confluence. Entry was timed with market structure and price rejections. Risk to reward ratio aligns with low level strategies. So always remember, discipline and Confluence are key. Don't trade blindly, trade with purpose. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash the like button, subscribe for more technical breakdowns, and hit the bell so you never miss a trade idea. Drop a comment if you want more live setups like this. And until next time, trade smart, stay disciplined, be your best trader. Forex UOJ.